I've tried filming this as a talking head video multiple times but failed, so here's a voiceover, a day in my life in Seoul. Firstly, I want to apologize if some of you have already heard about my life and money journal and wonder why I didn't announce it here first. It is quite literally my life and money journal, and writing it brought me back to parts of my life I haven't visited in years, the beautiful bits, the messy bits, and the memories I didn't even realize I had forgotten. Sitting down to talk about all this isn't the same as sitting alone and writing. When I'm writing, I can pause, I can breathe, I can wipe away tears, I can delete, rewrite, and feel everything quietly. But saying it out loud on camera, it feels different, a little more exposed, a little more real. And that's honestly why it took me a while to share this with you. This journal didn't start as another project. It started as me trying to answer some questions that I've been running away from for a really long time. About my career, my money decisions, the paths that I took, the failures I don't talk about, and the person that I used to be. And somewhere along the way as I was writing, something shifted. I realized I wasn't just documenting numbers or stories. I was finally making peace with parts of my past that I've carried but never fully processed. As I kept writing, one thing became very clear to me. There were so many stories, lessons, and mistakes that I've never been able to talk about properly on YouTube. Not because I didn't want to, but because some things need space, they need context, and they need time. The kind that doesn't fit into a 10-minute video with cuts, music, and B-roll. And that's why the journal became what it is today. It's not just entries, it's my entire journey. The money mistakes I made when I was younger, losing $10,000. The struggles I had figuring out what kind of adult I wanted to be. The seasons where I felt lost. The moments where I almost gave up on life. And the decisions that shaped the life that I have now. It includes the technical things as well. CPF, insurance, investing, saving. The mindset shifts that helped me build stability, but woven together with the story behind it, the why behind each decision, how I actually felt going through them, what was happening in my life at that time. And I think that's the part many of us don't get to talk about enough, that our money decisions are not just numbers, they're tied to our childhood, our fears, our dreams, the people we love, and the life that we want. That's what I wanted this journal to be, a place where I could finally bring the two sides together. And maybe the biggest reason I'm sharing this now is because over the past few years, I realized something about life and money that no one told me growing up. We are all trying to figure it out as we go. No one has the perfect plan, no one has all the answers. But when someone shares their journey honestly, the good, the bad, the confusing, it can help you feel a little less alone in your own journey. And that's what I hope this journal does. I hope that when you read it, something in you softens. I hope it gives you clarity on your own money decisions. I hope it reminds you that you're not behind and that everyone has seasons and that your path doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Most of all, I hope it helps you see that financial growth isn't just about the numbers going up. It's about understanding yourself, healing old beliefs, and building a life that actually feels like yours. This journal is my way of giving you the parts of my story I've never been able to say out loud until now. The parts that shaped me quietly, privately, until I found the courage to put them into words. There are 6 chapters in this journal, each one a different part of my life. Life and career journey, this was honestly the hardest chapter to write. It holds the painful seasons, the parts of my 20s I rarely talk about. The years I felt lost, ashamed, stuck, and unsure of who I was and where my life was going. But it also holds the turning points, the small moments that slowly rebuilt me. Money management is the foundations, how I budget, save, track my spending down to the cent, and the mindsets that help me feel in control even when my income wasn't high. Investing and wealth building, how I went from being scared of investing to building a portfolio I actually understand now. I wrote this in the simplest way that I could with the exact thought process behind each decision, and I hope it helps you in your own wealth building journey. Creator Business is a look behind the curtain. How this channel grew, the realities of sponsorships, rates, income breakdowns, and the values that guide the business I'm building today, things that cannot be shared on YouTube. Tools and resources is everything I use, my finance tracker, platforms, routines, templates, and systems. The practical things that keep my life and money grounded and organized. Living in Korea is a softer chapter, my day-to-day life in Seoul, my routines, the finances behind doing what I do, and the lessons I'm learning from building a life outside of Singapore. Each chapter is a different part of me, from the numbers to the stories, from the struggles to the small joys, and putting them all together, it felt like I was stitching back parts of my life I never realized were scattered. I didn't create this journal to be perfect. I created it to be honest, and if any part of my journey can help you understand your own life and money a little better, or simply remind you that you're not going through your season alone, then every hour spent writing this was worth it. This is my inner circle, a small members-only space where I share everything openly. Right now, there are already 20 plus entries inside, with a minimum of 1 new entry every week, sometimes more. It is a monthly subscription, and I completely understand that not everyone wants that. So there's no pressure at all. You can cancel anytime, take a break and come back whenever it feels right for you. Access to the journal will simply be removed once your membership ends and restored again whenever you return. This space is here for you at your own pace whenever you're ready. If you'd like to be a part of it, you can scan this QR code over here. There is a limited number of spots available as I'm hosting this on Notion. Right now, there's close to 100 people here and it's about half filled. I just want to say thank you for giving me the courage to share this, and thank you for being here. And that's all I wanted to say today. No fancy edits, no big production, just me speaking from where I am right now. If you do join the journal, I'll see you inside. If not, thank you for watching and thank you for growing with me all these years. I'll see you guys in my next video, and as usual, have a great week ahead.